Gahr High School is known for being one of the most diverse schools in the nation. We have people of all different ethnicities who speak different languages and all have different experiences. So, with this vast diverse population of students and teachers, I figured let's get to meet some of them. So, here they are.
So my name is Joe Randin. I was born in the Scandinavian country of Sweden, which is kind of wedged in between Finland and Norway. What do I miss most about Sweden? Family and the food. The food is incredible in Sweden, especially the seafood. I grew up near the water, spent a lot of time on the water, did a lot of my own fishing, and fresh fish is everywhere. My parents both moved to the United States when they were young, and then they met here in LA and moved back to Sweden and had 2 kids, myself and my younger brother. So my dad always talked about how fun America was, and he always talked it up. So when they announced that we were moving to America, I was so excited. The hardest part about it, though, and the most difficult part was leaving my family, especially my grandparents. So not knowing English when I first got here, it was really frightening. I still remember the first day of school. I was bawling my eyes out, and then they led me down the long hallway and introduced me to my first grade class. But the hardest part was just the fear, not being able to communicate with other people for 6 hours a day. Some people asked me if I'd ever move back. Nope. 2 years ago, I became an American citizen, and I'm here to stay. Married an American girl, have 3 kids, and the youngest one is a dual citizen like me because I became a citizen before he turned 18.
Hi, my name is Arpita. I'm in 9th grade and I'm 15 and I'm from Nepal.
Where is Nepal, for those who may not know?
It's located in South Asia.
And how did you come about learning the language?
We speak it daily at my house, so it's just I'm just used to it now.
What's the main difference, do you think, between Nepal and the US?
I think it's just like the roads, because in like Nepal there's no traffic lights, so you just go for it.
Your favorite Nepalese food?
Yeah, my favorite is dumplings.
And what's that made with?
Outside is like a wrapper thing, and then inside you just put meat and chicken that you marinate with, and then you wrap it, and then you just put it onto the oven.
Would you ever want to move back, or do you like it here?
Yeah, I would want to move back.
Well, my name is Adacha, and I'm from India. I go by AD. I'm 16. I come from the western part of India, which is, the state is called Gujarat, and the city is Vadodara.
What's the primary language in that area?
There's like about 22 languages spoken in India, because there's 1 or 2 language per state. In my state, we mostly speak Gujarati or Hindi. Hindi is our national language, like it's spoken all over the country. Gujarati is my mother tongue, which is spoken in that side of India, the western side of India. Society, the culture, the people, the language, it's completely different. The festivals, the places, the food, also the government, the rules, the laws, they're so different from India.
Do you know why your parents decided to move from India to here?
Oh yeah, I had this talk with my parents and I found out, which they told me that they came here because the education system has less pressure on kids and there's more opportunities.
Would you ever consider moving back?
It's my home country, of course I love it, so I would definitely move back if I want to.
I'm Gabriela Lopez. I was born in the Dominican Republic and I moved to the United States when I was about 3 years old. So.
Have you been back there since?
I have. I visit almost every summer. All of my grandparents are over there. I have some cousins and aunts and uncles over there, so yeah.
So Do you speak fluent Spanish?
I don't know. I wish I did, but no, I don't. I definitely say the people. I feel like the people in the United States are a little bit more respectful of personal space and just making sure that everything is orderly. In Dominican Republic, it's a little bit more, they're just less conscious about other people, I feel like.
What are some of the dishes that you love and miss?
Probably my two favorite would be sancocho and arroz con habichuela. And platanito maduro. Those are my top three.
What are those?
Platanito maduro is like a sweet banana, and it's like you cook it. And then arroz con habichuela is just like rice and beans, but habichuela is like black beans, and they season it in a certain way. Sancocho is like a soup, so it's really good. All of it is really good.
You know why your parents came to the United States and brought you?
They wanted to come to the United States to try and have a better life for us, so they wanted their kids to not have to struggle as much, and they wanted us to have a better education because the education system in Dominican Republic is not amazing, so they just wanted us to have a better life than what they had back in their home country.
Do you ever see yourself moving back there?
Definitely. I think when I'm older, I'm gonna wanna, I don't know about moving back, but I definitely wanna stay at least for maybe a year and just kind of, I wanna be able to experience my home country a little bit more because I don't really remember it from when I was little.
Hello, my name is German Rodriguez.
And where are you from?
I'm from a small town close to the city of Mexico called Tepojaco. I was 8 when I came here in America to the United States.
Wow. Do you know why your parents decided to move to the United States?
I think it was for a job, so have a better future. That's what they said. When I came here and to America, I was like, dang, these streets are nice. Because in Mexico, they're not that nice. They're pretty nice, some places, but in others, they're not.
Would you ever consider moving back to Mexico?
For sure, I miss it there.
You do? What do
Yeah.
you miss about it?
The culture, the food, my family.
Oh, most of your family's still there?
All of it.
My name is Jing, and I came from Cambodia. I was born there in Coombs. It's a small city. I was 10 years old before I came here. And Cambodia is a great place, very friendly, nice people. We don't call people this dude or guy, we call them like brother and sister, or uncle or auntie. We treat everyone like our family, even though we're not related.
Hi, my name is Erica Rivera, also known as Miss Rivera. My family's from the Philippines, and I was born here, but I've traveled there a few years, I think 2 or 3 years, visiting both sides of the family. My parents are from the main city, Manila. They're separated into further provinces, but I don't remember them off the top of my head. But I believe my dad's from Tondo, and then my mom is from Santa Maria. I know there are 3 big islands, and that is usually what is represented on the Filipino flag, where there's the sun, which is supposed to be like our pride and joy. And then the 3 big stars on the flag is supposed to represent the 3 bigger islands. And then the little rays on the sun are supposed to represent the 13 original provinces before they got further broken down.
As many of you may know, April was the month of diversity. So, thank you for joining me as we learned about some of the backgrounds and history of some of the students and teachers here at Gahr. And with that, I'm Brendan Franklin here at 652 News, and have an awesome day.